Chat, chat. What is going on tonight? Guys, for me, it is Friday evening. That means the weekend has officially started. What about you guys? I know some of you are probably a few hours behind me. Some of you are probably already on Saturday. Either way, whether you're behind me, the same as me, ahead of me, it's all the same feeling, right? It's the weekend. You're either already into your weekend, you're starting your weekend, or you're about to hit your weekend. So I bet we're all feeling pretty good, right? Oh man, Ambrosia, my penguin, is just bouncing his little heart out. We need to fix that. There we go. Man, he was bouncing his little heart out. So guys, tonight we got some cool things happening. I'm going to be honest. I'm really looking forward to tonight's stream. I've been looking forward to it for the past few days. So tonight we are going to do a restart / continuance of our Godfall series. What does that mean? Well, if you haven't been a part of the stream for very long, you probably don't know that we started trying to do Godfall Let's Play a few weeks ago. And, well, I ran into some issues. So we got through part 1 pretty well. We really liked it, enjoyed it a lot. Got into part 2 a day or two later, and got into maybe 30 minutes into it, and realized that there was something wrong somewhere in my home. I started smelling burnt and smoky things. Couldn't figure out what it was, and then finally figured out it was my computer. It was not good. My CPU was frying. It was in pretty bad condition. It's like I threw it in a frying pan or something. I didn't know what the cause of it was, so I shut everything down, turned the stream off, shut everything down, and honestly, I assumed it was probably Twitch, because the last time I had tried to do a stream, and with I think it was OBS is what I originally tried. For whatever reason, when I started a stream with OBS, it shot my CPU temperature just through the roof. So I automatically assumed it was probably Twitch Studio, and I was like, man, I'm not going to be able to stream Godfall, but at least, chat, I was going to be able to play it. I was looking forward to that game for quite a long while. So I thought, okay, at least I can do that. And then I started up Godfall. I was like, I'm going to give it a test. Started playing, and boom. I got to the same point as I did before, and my CPU temperature just went through the roof. I was very disappointed. I was upset, and I didn't understand what was going on. It turns out, I bought a pre-built computer, a really, really nice pre-built computer, but it's still pre-built. So even though a lot of the stuff in it is really nice, like basically I paid for a really, really good motherboard. I paid for a really good GPU and a really good graphics card. And honestly, I paid for a really good CPU. My fans, no, they're not that great. They're pretty much trash at this point. So ended up buying a liquid CPU cooler, installed that guy. Everything's working. Now, I have played Godfall for probably about a total of 10 minutes since we had to cut midstream. And the reason that I played was obviously just to do a test, which was to see if we could get Godfall to run without it going up to 100 Celsius, which is what it was doing before. And I got to the point where it would always shoot up. I left it sitting there for about 5 minutes, nothing. I played a little bit of the ways through, nothing. We've been good. So I don't feel like adding the stream on top of that is going to make any bit of difference, but I will be watching my CPU temperature throughout the night, at least for the first little bit, because honestly, I'm just paranoid at this point. I am so paranoid that it's going to happen again. So I will be watching my CPU temperature while we are doing our Let's Play. So if I pause the game for a second, I'll probably let you know, hey, I'm just going to check my CPU temperature. But hopefully it'll be fine. I haven't had any issues thus far with it, so we should be good to go. We shouldn't have anything to worry about. All right, so we should be good. However, it's buggy. We know that. So we're gonna find out. All right, so right now we're running at a cool 50 degrees, which is not too bad considering the fact that I've got a ton of screens open, guys. I've got Twitch Studio open. I've got an alert box open so that I can see my alerts when they come through. I've got my stream manager open so I can see your chat and my activity feed. I had another browser for Twitter open. I'm going to close that because I don't need that. I've got our music open. I've got my Dragon Center, which is what is monitoring my CPU, open. And I've got Voice Meter Banana going all at the same time. And we're running at a cool about 49 degrees right now is what it's showing me. So pretty good. I'm assuming it'll probably skyrocket a little bit, probably closer. I think the last time I did this, I just had Godfall open and it never went above 60. So I would say it'd probably go closer to like 65 or 70 at this point. Just because we are adding in that game as well. All right, so that's what's happening tonight. We're going to play some Godfall. We're going to get back into this game. I'm really looking forward to this. Some things coming up. Tomorrow we're going to do another stream just like this one, 7 p.m. Eastern time. We're going to continue to do some more Godfall. We've been playing Darksiders, and I've decided to probably just do the 2-2. No one reached out. No one has commented or said anything about what their preference is. So we're going to go with the 2-2 strategy for a little while. We'll see how it works. We'll see what kind of reviews I get from it. Please let me know in the comment section on YouTube. You can put it in my chat here on Twitch. You can DM me on Twitter or respond to any of my posts and let me know what you think about our 2-2 strategy. I really do want to know. Like when I'm asking for your opinion, it's not rhetorical. It's not me being nice. I am actually asking you, as my chat, as the viewers, what are we doing? How do you feel about this? What do you want? I'm honestly asking. So getting any kind of feedback is great. All right. We may do a little bit of Subnautica and chill later tonight. More than likely, we'll do probably about an hour and a half to 2 hours of Godfall. So we'll probably end around 9 p.m. Eastern time, maybe 9:30 Eastern time. And then I'm going to take a break. I'm going to grab some food. I'm going to recharge. I'm going to support a couple of other streamers that I love. And then we'll probably come back live. We'll do another just chatting session where the whole purpose is for you guys to be able to ask me questions about the stream, about the channel, my Discord, me, whatever you would like to ask within reason. And then, for us just to chat and have a good time and to help fill in those gaps a little bit and just to kind of have a little something to watch and to kind of talk about. We'll probably do some Subnautica in the background. All right, so we'll probably do that tonight, and then we'll probably do that tomorrow night too. All right, Sunday, maybe not, but we'll see. All right, so with all that being said, I would like to make a special shout out to Liddy. Thank you so much for following. It's very appreciated. Liddy came from Twitter, guys. He saw some things that I posted there. He liked them, and he gave me a follow for it. However, Liddy, I would like to thank you as well because most of my follows come when I'm offline. As of right now, anyway, most of my follows have been offline. And I have not gotten to test my Streamlabs alerts because all of these come offline. When I got online just a little while ago, I believe you followed me a little bit over an hour ago. I had literally just opened Twitch and my stream manager. Like I had just opened everything up and was getting everything ready. And I started to walk away from my desk when you followed me. So I heard the alert go off and I couldn't figure out what the sound was. And I came back over and saw that you had followed me. I saw it in my alert box as well. So you actually helped me test these. I was having an issue where all of my stuff was not coming through. It would come up in my activity feed, but I wasn't getting anything live. So if you followed or subscribed, donated, rated, hosted, whatever, I wasn't getting notified. I had to like really pay close attention in order to notice things like that. And instead of it, playing sounds or giving me notifications on my screen, not just on the stream where you guys can see it, but to where I can see it, I wasn't getting any of those things. And so it's been bothering me for a while. But nothing I could do about it until someone followed, subscribed, whatever. So when you followed, I heard it go off. I saw it. It was fantastic. Thank you so much for helping me test that. It may have been unintentional on your part, but it's going to make a difference for me as well. So thank you very much for that. All right. We're going to go ahead and get Godfall opened up here. All right. While Godfall is opening, I'm going to switch us from the just chatting category. And guys, I'm really, really sorry if it's really loud at the moment. It is not this loud in-game. In the game, it's actually at a manageable level, but I can't do anything about the actual opening credits here. Alright. So we are not going to continue, or we're not going to do a complete restart. We're going to do more or less of a kind of a hybrid tutorial. I want you guys to see the moves, the weapons, all those kinds of things. I want you guys to be able to understand what's going on and what we're doing. But I really don't want to have to go through the tutorial again, because that'll pretty much take up our entire time. Guys, I know it's been a while since we played, so. Alright. Here we are, guys. Let me change our audio a little bit. And guys, I'm going to be relying on you. If things are too loud or they're not loud enough, I need you guys to let me know. Because I can't... I cannot always, what is going on? I can't, there we go. I can't always, hear what you guys are hearing. I'm trying to monitor it the best that I can, but I can't hear like you guys do. So if it's a little too loud for you, you gotta let me know. If you're having trouble hearing me because it's too loud, you gotta let me know that too. All right. So just let me know. Keep me updated. I am watching. One of the things I'm going to do right now is I'm pulling up my my CPU temperature. I'm going to put it over here on one of my other screens. Like I said, I'm paranoid. Okay, I'm very paranoid about my CPU temperature. So if you see me kind of spacing out for a second, I promise you that is all it is. All right, so let's take a look at a couple of things just real quick here. Just for a quick refresher. So we've got our basic movement keys. With our character, we've got our interact is, you know what? I think we're going to have to, So, I had another mouse before, and I bought a new one. It's a better one. And I don't have any profile. So give me 1 second. We're gonna have to change some of our keys up a little bit. So let's take a look here. So our sprint is our left shift. Evade is our space bar. Our light attack, our what do we want to do with our block and our parry? I feel like our block and our parry should be our big button here on the side. Let's take a look real quick. So we got Z is our activate Archon, G is there, F is our takedown. Okay, that's fine. R is our life stone. V is to place a banner. All of those things make sense to me. Opening our menu is going to be I'm going to set that over here. Toggling our objectives is going to be I don't know, maybe that one. Everything seems okay for the most part. So this is our lock on. Swapping our weapon is mouse wheel down. Our weapon technique is E. Alright, so the only thing I think we're going to have to change is our interact button and our block and parry. So our interact button, I think, is going to have to be thumb, mouse button 2. This one is going to have to be... What? I wonder why. It's not what it's shown on, over here. Oh no, there it is. I wonder why.
It said it got picked up and was on its way.
Did it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but then it's... Guys, give me just 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'm having an issue. Hold on. Alright, guys. We're back. We're having some issues. We tried to order some food and we're having some issues. They canceled our order for some reason. So sorry, I had to deal with that. So okay. So we said our interact button was going to be this top one here, which I think is fine. But we want the block and the parry to be this one. So we just need to figure out what button we want that set to. And I'm thinking I'm going to set it as B. The reason why I'm setting it as B is because nothing else here goes with B. So the reason I'm going to set it with B is because my mouse allows me to put any key, pretty much any key that I want, any kind of macro, onto this button. It's a programmable button on the side of my mouse. It's a huge button. Okay, so we're going to set that up. I'm going to put that there. All right. So now when we do the block and parry, when I push this button, it should say B. And it does. Okay, so we're running pretty good. All right, so again, I turned this down. Subtitles are on. If it's too loud or you can't hear me or something like that, just let me know. We can figure that out. Okay. I thought that was a dash though, and it's not dashing. So am I missing something? Block and parry. So what is it? Wait. Oh, evade is our spacebar. Okay. That was my bad. There we go. Okay. So, okay, guys, this is our nexus. This is our central hub, if you don't remember. Now, look, I don't know very much about this game past this point, okay? We have made another Valor plate, which is this one. Ooh, that one. So we made this Valor plate. This is the Phoenix one. The only other one that we can do at this time is the Silvermane one, which is the one that we're wearing, which is this guy here. Okay, I like this one. I think it's badass. So we're going to keep this one. Eventually, we can make all of these. Now, in our playthrough before, we really didn't have that many good weapons, but it turns out when you do this very first mission, there is a chest that you open up, and every time you go into the mission and you come back out without saving or anything, like if you don't save it, if you just like leave and come back in, you can pretty much open that chest over and over and over, and it has a chance of giving you good stuff. Now, I did that a couple of times because I was testing my CPU temperatures and stuff like that. So I did end up getting a couple of really cool weapons. All right. Uh-oh. There we go. Okay, so we got a couple of pretty cool weapons. The first thing that we got was this rare longsword called the Stinger. Pretty much looks like an old time, like medieval type of blade, like a rapier. We also got a great sword called Silverbane. This guy is a great sword. I was trying to get the picture to come up. Let's see. Can we turn the compare off? There it is. So that is what it looks like. It's a big guy. All right. Now, obviously, we want the blues. This is a pole arm. I don't know if we tried the pole arm or not yet. I just love the look of some of these guys. I don't like the Warhammer. We tried it out. I didn't like it. It's too slow. The pole arm, I think we did try. But honestly, I'm not sure. But I like the longsword. I think I like the greatsword. I don't remember, but we're gonna try it out. We'll try it a little bit. The other thing I really like though are the dual swords, or the dual blades. They're very, very quick. They just don't do a lot of damage. So we'll kind of play around with it and see. So one of the first things that we are going to go do though, we got a couple of skill points, is we're going to go up here to the training area or whatnot, and we're going to kind of play around with the skills a little bit. I'm going to kind of show you guys a little bit more about how each weapon works, because each weapon does have different techniques. It does have different ways that it moves. The bigger weapons move slower but deal more damage, so on and so forth, things like that. So then you got your skills that you can purchase. This one gives you +3 health recovery, and then you can buy level 2s. Your parry window is 10% longer, blah blah blah. So there's a lot of different options that you can do with these. Charge up your polarity attack by hitting enemies with your weapon. When fully charged, swap weapons to unleash a shockwave and boost your weapon's damage by 20% for 30 seconds. Dang. Okay, so then we've got like this shield here. Banner over health. I don't even think we have banners yet, so alright. So we've got two. I don't want to waste them. So I do want to get this one at +10 to everything. We can also do Breach. Leaping Shield Bash does 50% damage to full health ranged enemies. That's kind of cool. Your parry window is 10% longer. Guys, what do you think? I don't know. Let's do the polarity attack. So when it's fully charged, you swap to another weapon to unleash a shockwave, and it will boost your weapon's damage. Alright, so we'll give that one a try and see. Alright. Now, here's the thing. We don't have a lot, okay? And we don't know a lot about the story. All we know is that we are some kind of ancient Valorian knight, some kind of godlike being, master with weapons and that kind of thing. And one of our brother is trying to become a god. He tried to kill us. As far as I know, he thinks we're dead, and we got to stop him. So, all right. So as you see here, it pops up. This is the longsword. Shows us light attack combo, breach attack, charged heavy, rushing strike, weapon techniques. Your weapon techniques do charge up over time, so you can't just use them right off the bat. Now, some of them, like with the greatsword, they charge up, but then if you don't use them, they start to slowly make their way back down. Now, with like the longsword, once you charge it, it stays charged until you use it. All right, so we're going to go play with this guy here. We're going to do our light attack combo. All right, so that was it. Okay. Now, that was a 3 light with a heavy. We'll do it again. Boom. All right, so one thing to notice. Whenever I hit them, you will see on their red health bar a white box appear on their health bar. What that is soul shattering. It's soul shatter buildup. Here, watch. Okay, you see it? No white box. Now it's kind of a tiny one. It's a little bit bigger, a little bit bigger, a little bit bigger. Now, if I were to do a heavy attack, boom. What does that do? Whenever you land light attacks, it builds up soul shatter damage, and it makes that bar a little bit longer, a little bit longer, a little bit longer. Like with that one, there was just a very tiny bit of its health that was outside of that box. So whenever you do a heavy attack, you can actually deal heavy damage plus whatever part of their health bar was in that soul shatter box, they take that damage too. So you're doing heavy damage plus all that damage build up from the soul shatter. So it's really kind of cool. It's really interesting. You can do only a few light attacks like this, and then do that heavy attack. And you see, it took a lot of that damage. Now, what if we don't do... So, see, we still did a heavy attack, and we still did damage, but it wasn't near as much without that. See? So we did damage, right? Pretty good damage. We can also do a charged heavy, which looked like it did like a 2-fold attack. So let's check that out. Okay. So it's a 2-pronged attack, and then if we get them down far enough, we can easily do a takedown, I guess is what you would call it. All right, so we can do rushing strikes. We just rush at them, boom, kind of get the drop on them. So there's 2 points of evasion. You can just tap it to kind of do an evade, or you can do a double tap to do a longer evade. We can also, oh, that's not what I meant to do. Now we can also throw the shield. So if we hold the shield, we can tap the right trigger to throw the shield. I didn't mean to do that. If you are holding this and you do F, you'll also do that. Now there's other skills that you can see on the left side of the screen that are still locked. But one of the other things that we can do as well is we can do a leaping bash, where you just run, you press the right trigger, it does that. But we can also do parries. Parries are a little hard to pull off. That is a true parry right there. Okay, we're gonna practice our parry just a little bit more. So see, with an effective parry, we can actually take these guys out pretty easily. Alright. I gotta order some food, chat. Hold on. Let's do that one. No, that's fine. No, that's fine. It looks. I mean, it looks fine to me.
You got yours in?
Yeah. Okay. There you go. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right. So, guys, if we swap over. Oh. All right. We need to. Huh? There should be 3 in there. There should be 2 of those, and then that. Yeah. Okay, so we got a new bar that I've just now noticed because we unlocked the polarity attack. As we do the polarity attack, it is charging. And luckily, we don't have to worry about... Oh, it is weapon specific too. So if we do swap weapons, we lose that polarity. So that kind of sucks. But all right, so this is our greatsword. As you see, it is heavier, or is crazy like a longer charge, but it does so much damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. So like 4 light attacks are killing these guys. That was not the case before. Ooh. Okay. Boom, look at that. All right, so now there are two other things. The first one is what's called the techniques. These are northern and southern techniques. Pretty much, northern is your light technique, and your southern is your heavy technique. So basically, you hold E to activate it, and then you press either left or right click on your mouse to activate it. So this is the southern technique, which is the heavy attack. You pretty much pick this blade up and you hurl it at enemies. Honestly, I think it's quite insane. It's kind of a sick looking thing. And it comes back to you as well, which I think makes it even better. It's like Thor's hammer. All right, and the other one is the northern technique, which is this. Boom, just like that. All right, now we have northern and southern techniques as well. So we did increase our damage with our polarity attack. That's what that kind of that whirlwind was when we swapped weapons. I kind of forgot about it, if I'm being honest. All right, but we do have northern and southern techniques. So our northern technique is like this. Okay. Pretty much, you fly across. You do a lot of quick attacks, and I believe if there's a bunch of enemies, it kind of goes in between all the enemies as well. This is our southern. Pretty much, you just do a long dash with a nice spiral in there, doing a good amount of damage. Now, another thing to note here is as you do your attacks, the bar is actually filling up right above where it shows our weapon there. The left one is our northern technique, and the right one is our southern technique. So we can actually do these decently often. Boom, just like that. Alright, so I think we've done enough explanations here. We've seen plenty of this. So let's go over here, and we're going to select a mission. This is the mission. It's recommended level 3, so that means we will encounter missions every so often that are recommended levels, so we may have to take some time and do some leveling up first. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and start it. My CPU temperature is holding well, guys. Makes me paranoid.
This is the Earth Realm, where our adventure begins.
Point me towards this watchtower.
Alright, guys.
I'll guide you on your path.
So we gotta head to the Twilight Beacon.
You'll find no friends here.
Alright, so we got Spirit Vision to help us find our points of interest. Keep in mind that there are a lot of these things like this that we're probably going to ignore. These are mother loads, so each realm contains a set of mother loads, and it helps you to provide materials for creating more Valor plates, which is these nice armor sets that we wear. They give you different abilities and things like that. We are not going to worry too much about collecting a lot of these mother loads, just because the past couple of times that I have done this, we have picked up mother loads and stuff, so I'm not going to worry about it too terribly much. Okay. All right. So let's head forward to the beacon. This game is quite beautiful.
These Twilight Beacons mark places where we can start future missions. Let's activate as many of these as we can.
Alright. It's telling us to go this way. Now, I did play up... oh, crap, I didn't mean to do that. I did go a little bit past this, and we did too. When we first came through here. So I do know a little bit past this, but not very much. Like, I really only did this just to figure out where we were going, just kind of playing this and seeing how our CPU would react. We just got spanked a little bit. Alright, so we got to keep in mind that just because we can do that big ass attack with this big ass sword, we don't necessarily keep these guys from what do you call it? They're not getting staggered is what we're trying to get across here.
Artifacts will help you grow stronger.
Alright. Nope. That's not what I want. But that's fine. We'll do that. It's going to take me a minute to get the controls down, guys. I'm sorry, but... Alright. There we go. So pretty much with these chests, you break the three of those nodes, and then you can open the chest. And this is the chest I was talking about. You can get some decent gear from it. I got lucky, and see, we got another weapon here, which is the Faithful. It's a rare pole arm, 32 DPS. Same thing as all these other guys. I am curious, honestly. So let's equip that pole arm. All right, let's try it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, nice. Okay. Alright, so this guy might be pretty cool. You know what? Let's play with the pole arm. I'm sure we'll come up against some enemies in a minute that we can... Boom. Alright. So we've got our Archon Fury, which I'm really not sure how to know that we have that any other time. And I'm curious about what these northern and southern techniques are. But I do kind of like this thing. It's really fast. Gives you a little bit more length.
The watchtower is up ahead. Keep your hand on your sword.
We also have our polarity attack as well. Get some health back. All right, so this is pretty neat pole arm. I do like it. Although it's gonna take a little bit of getting used to. It does seem like you don't have to charge as long as what I was charging it for. So like, boom, like. Yeah, seems like you just kind of boom. So now you do have to hold it a decent amount. That's not bad though. Alright. I do need to find out though, because I'm pretty sure. Interact, evade, lock on camera. Okay, that's my middle mouse button. Okay. 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 I thought there was one, but I couldn't remember where it was.
Our target is on the upper level of the watchtower.
Alright. Alright, so let's go up. So guys, just because I want to tell you, we're actually doing pretty well. We're holding at about 73 Celsius. So that's not too bad considering everything that I've got running.
Orin, you live! I'm here for the rites of ascension. Raise your sword.
Oh, shit. I want to know what this technique is really bad. Oh, shit.
The High Lord has teleported.
All
But
right.
he hasn't gone far.
It wasn't too bad.
They'll lead you to him.
Alright, that wasn't too bad, guys. I like that pole arm. And the fact that you can swap to your other weapon once that polarity is fully charged, honestly, just makes it even better. Well, not the pole arm better, but it makes everything in general a little bit better. Got some kind of resurrection stone or life stone or something. We got a couple of weapons, so let's go take a look. So we got some kind of life stone down here. Restorative sun drop, 78 health recovery. Primary effect is 40% fire damage. Secondary effect is 10% takedown damage. That's pretty nice, especially considering as how it's going up by what 9. I mean that's pretty good. So let's equip that. We got some kind of amulet. 28 spirit, but no, so we're not going to do that. All right, let's take a look here. So, oh, we got some rare dual blades. We got another rare longsword called the Hacker. And we don't really care about the green ones. I want to know what this guy looks like. Can we take the compare off? It's a pretty neat looking sword. Now, if we do a compare though, like honestly, if we take a look at it, the primary on the stingers, you get a 19% chance to inflict bleed with a charged heavy. This one is if you do inflict bleed, you gain the blessing of luck, 11% bonus to polarity attacks, and this one is 20% rage expiration time. I really like the way this guy looks, but I feel like we should go with the hacker just because of the polarity attacks. And then I do like the pole arm, so I'm going to stick with it for now. I would like to compare it, though. Gain 22 over health whenever you perform a death blow. That's nice. That one's pretty much the same. And that one's pretty much the same. That one's a 7% soul shatter buildup. It's rare dual blades as well. I think we're gonna. I don't know, guys. Gain 22 over health whenever you perform a death blow. I think we should run with a death blow. That's what I'm thinking. So we're gonna put that one on. We don't have any charms. Okay. So that's definitely not as cool of a weapon. I don't like it as much as I do the needle looking one, but hey, we gotta do what we gotta do. Alright. Really like this pole arm. I'd like to learn more about its techniques. We may have to do a training mission at some point. Oh. Alright, so if we do... if we do a successful parry, it allows us to do the a death blow thing like this, a takedown.
Found him. He's in the clearing.
So we got to make sure that we're not just like doing a block. We actually need to do the actual parry. All right. Get some health and some orbs.
Hand it over if you want to live. This is for Macros alone. Macros has gone.
Oh, he still hit me? All right. Oh. Alright, guys. Timing seems to be the key with this guy. See, we can get that soul shatter build up. So if we can get that soul shatter build up, we can literally just do a quick heavy attack and boom. Ah, crap. Alright, that was stupid. I shouldn't have done that. Hey, what's going on, man? How you doing, Daddy and Helena? Yo, Drew Foss, thanks for hosting, man, with the one viewer. I really appreciate it. Alright, there we go. Golly. Yo, Daddy and Helena, thank you for that follow. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Whew. You guys got to see the end of that fight there. That's pretty good. Wasn't as bad as what I thought it was going to be. Although I think we are three levels above that guy now, so that's kind of nice. Whew. Drew, man, I saw that you had hosted me once before. I just wanted to let you know, though, that I didn't say anything before because my notifications were all kinds of messed up and I didn't know it. And in fact, it was the simple fact that I missed your hosting notification that I found out that my notifications were all messed up. Most of the time, any kind of follows or subs or anything like that I normally get come from offline. Usually, during the day when I'm offline, I don't get very many during prime time is what I would call it. So when you hosted me that day, I didn't know that my alerts were messed up. So I was getting ready to end my stream, and I just happened to look down at my activity feed, and I saw that there was a new thing in my activity feed that I never noticed before, and it said that you had hosted me, and I had no idea. So I would have called that out immediately if I had seen it, just like I tried to tonight. But hey, I just didn't know. My notifications were all kinds of messed up. Turns out what had happened, something in Streamlabs was not set up correctly or something. I don't know. Something was happening, so I tried to switch it over to the Twitch Studio in-game alert things, and those weren't working either. There was just all kinds of BS happening. I couldn't get any notifications. I actually just got everything fixed 2-3 days ago, I think. So I'm really happy to see that they're actually working now. So yeah, I just wanted to let you know that, though. I really appreciate you hosting me anytime that you do. And if I don't call it out, honestly, that's my bad. I sincerely apologize for that, because that's not the type of streamer that I am, nor that I want to be. So just wanted to let you know that, because I really do appreciate it. Hey. Alright. Activate. Nah, let's continue exploring. So what is this? We got, what the hell is going on? Can we pull up? Is there a map somewhere? Surely we got a map. Really? There's no map. Are you serious? Daddy and Helena, how you guys doing? Do you guys stream as well, or? Quick turn, menu, toggle the objectives, but that's about it. So no, we really don't have a map. How do we not have a map? I don't understand that. How do we not have a map, guys? What kind of... Oh, crap. Oh, what are these guys? Oh, that's BS. They can teleport? Alright. I've never seen these lizards, guys. Oh, you dick. Alright, I don't like it if they can teleport. That's... No. That's... Alright, let's see. We got a 244, 316. Alright, so that one's going to be the furthest away, but these are both on the same side. So let's go ahead and head over this way. Oh, look at that. We found a chest. So, guys, just, you know, just so everyone knows, just because we're playing does not mean that you can't ask me questions about me, the stream, about the game, anything like that. Guys, I am here to interact with you guys. I am here to have as much fun playing as I am interacting with everyone here. So please feel free to interact with me. I would love it. I'm going to try to continue to talk and interact with you guys as much as I can. Although I'm finding this to be a little bit more difficult as I'm going here. It's just taking a little bit more out of my attention than what I thought it would. Oh my gosh. Alright, we gotta figure out a better way to deal with these guys. Maybe we'll use our sword. Alright, the lizard guys don't seem to react well with the pulse arm. Alright, we can take the summoner down. That should help with things in general. Come on, guy. No! I went to do the parry and he... Asshole. So I went to go do that parry and he did the unstoppable attack. So if you don't know this game, whenever they glow red, those are unstoppables. You really can't do anything with them. Okay, so we got healers in here. That's what these guys are. Alright, so we got to make them and the summoners a priority. So it doesn't look like they do anything to me, necessarily. Their little healing spells aren't affecting me at all. Okay, so that's nice to know. At least I was trying to stay out of those green ones. They weren't affecting me, so that's good to know, but obviously having them heal the enemy is not a good thing. I hate not having a map. I don't know where we're really going, and I don't like it. Alright, what do we got? We got some crazy things going on up ahead, guys. Alright, they hit kind of hard. Jesus. Okay. Oh. Okay, what is that? Dick. Looks like they are like overpowered. Oh my gosh. Alright, so we gotta be a little bit more careful with the polearm. It has a little bit more of a wind up time with it. So I can't immediately go from here and over to a dodge or yeah, like backing away. I keep hitting the wrong buttons. Come on now. Wow.
Let's keep going.
Alright. Still learning. Still, oh god. We're right here in the middle of things. Okay. We're still learning, so we'll figure it out. This game is a little intense. Okay, we got that guy. Jesus. Okay. So we don't really need to be in here so much. We need to be... Alright, so it looks like there's a beacon just right over here. Let's go find it. That's what we were coming here for in the first place. Where is it? Okay. That's the tower thing. So there's one right over here. We just got to figure out how to get to it. Oh, wait. There's one over there, too. Oh, my gosh. I just want to activate some of these beacons. Alright, so there's one right here. So let's keep going around. Right here. Looks like we just need to go up here. Oh, wait. This is the one... Twilight beacons are found in all the realms. Activate them to continue exploring the realm. Activating a Twilight beacon releases new exploration objectives to the realm. Each objective has a reward. Complete all objectives for additional rewards. You can activate a Twilight beacon again after you've completed the objectives to release more. Okay. So use the spirit vision to really... Oh, okay, so we don't actually need to... Okay. Okay, so we don't actually need to stick around and do these. These are not things that we can actually do, chat. Or, there's not things that we need to do. These are things that we can do for maybe, I guess, like more XP, maybe. Things like that. Some decent loot. Okay, it looks like there's something over there. Something... Alright, where is it at? It's over here somewhere. Okay, it's right up here. All we need to do is this. We gotta find 3 hidden objectives. Which I don't quite understand that. Alright, there's something right here. What are these? Whoa. Alright, well, I'm kind of lost. Okay. So that one is supposed to be... So are they not... Maybe they're not in the right places? I don't know. I'm... Oh, I'm really confused, guys. What are we supposed to do with these things? So we're just moving it from one spot to the next, but... I really don't see the point, like... Like, are there a bunch of these crystals that we're supposed to find? You know what? I kind of just want to... Alright, so see, we've got this guy here. But what do we do? So do we move them both over here? Guys, I'm so confused. See, now nothing pops up. Oh my gosh. What is the trick? Because now there's nothing here. What in the hell? I don't get this one, chat. This one eludes me. Because now they're all gone. Yeah, guys, I don't know. I do not know. I got nothing, guys. Not a thing. Not a thing. Yeah, I don't know what to make of this one. All right, so what can we do? Can we? Let's look at our armory. So we got a bunch of stuff. We got a bunch of stuff. We got a bunch of new weapons. It looks like. But it looks like we got a great sword, which yeah, we did, and we got a warhammer, polearm. Okay, so we got some things that really are useless. What do we do here? So we got weak points, elements, okay. So rampage. Land multiple weapon hits in a short period of time to enter rampage, where you do 20% more damage. Lose rampage if you don't hit an enemy for 10 seconds. Okay. I mean, that makes sense, right? I mean, I don't know anything about banners because we don't have banners yet. A petrifying slam. Press that and that to perform a petrifying slam, dealing damage to nearby enemies and petrifying enemies breached by the attack. I don't know. It looks like it could be interesting. We are going to do... I want to do this one, though, because we do use Soul Shatter build up quite a bit. Alright, so we got that. Alright. Alright, chat. I don't know what to do about that one. We're going to ignore it for now. We'll come back to it at another point. My question is... Alright, so we can just go in here and complete. So we're going to complete the mission. Because I don't know what else to actually do for it. Okay. Oh, we got a ring and an amulet. You gain 12 over health whenever you hit a weak point. Let's up that. Do we want the vitality or the spirit? My spirit's pretty high. Alright, what are the... I don't remember what each one does. Let's find out. Gameplay. Your might increases your damage with normal attacks. Your vitality is your maximum health, obviously. Alright, spirit. It increases the amount of ability of damage, including the weapon techniques and polarity attacks. It also increases the amount of health you get. back. Okay, so with that being said, my spirit is already pretty high, so let's do the vitality to raise our maximum health up a little bit more. Alright, I like that just a little bit better. Alright. Alright, so we can't do anything with that one. Nothing with that one. So we have enough to make... Oh, so we can actually make the Greyhawk one if we wanted to. We're going to see what all we can make. We can make the Bulwark one. Oh, can't do that one. Okay, we can't do the Vertigo one. We can't do the Aegis Horn. We can't do the Illumina. See, I like this one. This one's cool. This is the Hinterclaw, but this is the one that our arch enemy, the main bad guy, is wearing as well. So it'd be kind of weird going into battle with that one. But we can do the Ram. We can do the Mesa. Alright, so we can do a couple. Let's take a look at them. So this one has 10% chance to inflict poison damage. Your Arcane abilities, you unleash a shockwave that deals earth damage. When you go into Archon Fury, you have a 90% chance to inflict poison and 100% damage to poison enemies, and your attacks deal earth damage. So that's pretty cool. So that one it even looks pretty cool. And this looks like a female Archon, which would be kind of interesting, in my opinion. If you guys don't know, one of the things that's interesting about this is your characters aren't really male or female. They take on the personalities and the traits of the Valor plates. So it'd be kind of cool. Alright, so we got some poison damage going on there. We can't do that one. Can't do that one, but we can do this Greyhawk. This one does 10% more Soul Shatter buildup. Archon ability is release a shockwave that applies Soul Shatter buildup to nearby enemies. Okay, so that one is okay. Then we got your Phoenix, which we already have. Which this one, you have a chance to inflict at night. You do a shockwave that does fire damage, and that one's okay, I guess. The Bulwark, you summon 3 physical sentinels. You can do bleed damage. So pretty much bleed, poison, fire, and Soul Shatter. And then of course you've got Silvermane as well, which is 10% weapon charge speed, shield charge speed, and polarity attack charge speed. I don't know why, but I'm really kind of looking at this Mesa. The Mesa looks kind of cool. Chat, what do you think? What do you think? Because I'm having a hard time. And we're not going to get any of the others right now. So we can do one at the moment. The Aegis Horn looks pretty freaking cool. Guys, I don't know what to do. I mean, eventually I'd like to get all of them. You know what? Let's do the Ram. Boom.
The armor of individuality is favored by those who wished to forge their own path.
It's a pretty cool looking set of armor. Our sword even matches. We don't have any cosmetics though. I'd like to get some at some point. I don't know how, but I'd like to. Alright, so we have a 10% chance to inflict poison damage. When we can go into our Archon Fury mode, we will unleash a shockwave that'll deal earth damage. While you're in Archon Fury mode, you can do 90% chance of a poison inflict, and then you do 100% more damage to poisoned enemies. And all of our attacks will also do earth damage. So that's quite interesting. I actually want to equip this one. It's pretty cool. Alright. Let's go talk. Actually, you know what? Before we talk to the 7th Sanctum, can we go out here and play with these weapons? I want to play with the polearm. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So that's the breach one. Okay. Alright. Let's try some other weapons. What do we want to try? Let's try... Didn't we get a... We got that great sword there. That's fine. We already know great swords. The dual blades. Let's give the dual blades a shot. Oh, man. You gotta love dual blades. Boom. Breach combo, though, is... What is our northern technique? Ooh. Oh, I did it. Okay. I think we can do the southern technique. Yeah. See, we can do that southern technique from kind of a long range. It does soul shatter damage with that. Alright, we may try these dual blades instead of the polearm. I don't know how it's really going to work out, but we're going to try it. Look, I like this armor, but you can't beat Silvermane. Like, look at that. That's badass. So we're actually going to equip Silvermane back just because I want to keep playing a Silvermane. Because there's real no advantage to one over the other from what I can tell. So let's talk to the 7th Sanctum.
Well done. We have the rites of ascension. I'll study this spell and learn its secrets. But I cannot fight Macros and his army. That job is yours, and yours alone. Are you ready to see what you are up against?
Yeah.
Show me
Shows.
my enemies.
That's right.
Macros. He's not a god yet. Tell me how the rites of ascension work.
In order to complete the rites, Macros will need
Look
to
at that.
absorb a massive amount of Ethereum.
So cool.
I doubt he's gathering all of that energy on his own.
Exactly. Each of his lieutenants is channeling elemental energies for him.
They'll be his strongest allies.
Without a doubt. But remember, when you defeat them, their strength will become your own.
Cool.
This is Zamora the Farseer. Her Vargul warriors hold the Earth Realm for Macros.
She's the powerful sorcerer.
She's an animal, fighting to survive. She's sealed herself in her lair behind the prismatic falls. You'll have to find a way to breach her defenses. Next, you'll face Lunara. It's in the water realm.
Water realm, okay.
Magical energy from beneath the surface.
Lunara is a guardian construct. It won't be easy.
Lunara
That's
is
a cool looking thing.
but still dangerous. Unfortunately, its participation in the rites has only made it more powerful.
I recognize this one. Greaves Sunsteel.
Greaves is a
Dude.
godsend and a madman. He is responsible for arming most of Macros' elite warriors.
That is
Also a master
epic.
of fire magic.
He only serves Macros because it benefits himself. Lastly, Gildan Commander, a true believer in Macros' right.
Look at that. That's cool too.
He holds court in the air realm, forcing trials of combat on unwilling souls.
I don't know this one.
Macros sees him as your replacement.
Killing his lieutenants isn't enough. I have to face him.
Macros absorbs the Ethereum they send him. He believes he is already unstoppable.
He's wrong. I'll stop him.
So cool. Guys, this game is wicked. I mean, the story alone, the graphics alone are just insane. So it looks like we're going to have an earth, a water, fire, and an air realm. So having some of those valor plates that go with those may turn out to be well. So like our Phoenix one is fire. Having the fire one in like the water realm, probably not a good idea. But having something like the earth one or the air one in that one, probably a good idea. Poison, probably a good idea. The fire realm, having fire in the fire realm, probably not a good idea. So those types of things may come into play. I don't know, but we will find out because we are going to go through this.
Strong, Orin, but not strong enough to defeat Macros and
Okay.
all of his men. You must train. I've found a man who can help. He is a godsmith of some renown who can help you craft and upgrade your gear. The Varghul
Okay, so we get to
are
upgrade our
located
gear
on the
too.
other side of the Crimson Glades. Head to the Varghul stronghold, breach their defenses, and rescue this godsmith.
Okay. So the Godsmith. So we get our own Godsmith, it looks like. Alright. So, I mean, this is a pretty good sized map. I mean, look at it. I mean, and this is just the Earth realm. There's still a whole bunch of other realms that we get to go to. So, alright. So we're going to go free this Godsmith. We'll do this mission, guys. And then I'm probably going to get off. Probably end the stream there. Honestly, just because I'm hungry. I'm hungry. My food is here. It is sitting next to me, and I'm not liking this. I'm very hungry. All right. So we got to destroy 3 totems. Boom. Man, they didn't stand a chance, did they? Alright, let's not go too crazy, guys. Boom. Nope. 2, 3, 4. So we got to make sure we do these correctly, or they're not going to work as intended. Alright, let's not go so quick that we're missing things, but let's not, like, infuse Jasper, but let's not take too much time. Alright. You know what? Let's take out these guys up here. we gotta learn how to do these parries and these blocks a little bit better, especially with those arrows. Those guys were shooting them pretty quick. It seemed like 3 in just a couple of seconds. Alright, there's a totem there. Alright, bear with me a little bit, guys. I'm trying some things out, and it's gonna get my ass kicked a little bit. But I'm trying to learn a few things. I'm trying to test a few theories out. So bear with me.
Those totems are full of magic. Smash them, and that magic can be yours.
So one of the things that I am trying to understand is some of these attacks. So sometimes it seems like some enemies are getting staggered by certain attacks, others aren't, so on and so forth. So I don't want to keep blindly just running in and slicing. This is a hack and slash. This is not really a hack and slash. It's a looter. It's a looter slasher, so it's a little bit different. We gotta have a little bit more finesse. Oh my god. Okay, you can destroy this one. Probably didn't need to actually go up there, but we did it anyway. I think the jumping thing like that is really cool here. That you can go from long distances like that. Some of these wild attacks is what is doing it for me. And it's honestly just the different play styles with the different weapons. We're not doing as much damage with the dual blades as what we could with like the great sword or the sword, but they're quick and they got some interesting capabilities to them. Additional totems. What if I don't want to do more totems? Alright. I don't see any more totems around though. So maybe that's one of those things that we just have to like walk around and find them, I guess. See, so like the thing I love about the dual blades is that feature, the little whip part of it. I love that part. But what the fuck? Okay. Okay. Bam.
There's an Ethereum seal over the fortress gate.
Tell me our options.
I can shatter these magical barriers if we are able to gather enough power. Head to the base of the prismatic falls.
Ooh.
There is a source of rich Ethereum there we can use.
Oh, Chad, look at that one. Oh, that's a fucking beautiful sword. How does it compare, though, to our current longsword? So it does more DPS, 18% Southern Technique damage. That's nice. Yeah, I think I would rather do that one. I don't even remember what our Southern Technique is, if I'm being honest. Oh, I shouldn't have wasted that. Oh, the Southern Technique is our Whirlwind. I forgot about that. Okay. Head to the prismatic pools. Okay.
You see what I see.
I am housed within your valor plate. I can affect the world through you.
Interesting. Charge the seal breakers. Seal breaker charged. Okay. Nope, you're going down. Nope. So one of the things I was saying that with these dual blades, like one of the things I like is you can build up a lot of soul shatter stuff like pretty quickly. But then the other great thing is you can activate that soul shatter from a long ways away. Like that. Go. Ooh. Got a little too close for comfort there, chat. Oh. You're not going away. Get over here. You're not going away either. I don't know why they think they can just run. Alright. Okay, that one's done. Alright. Now we got our polarity attack. So we might want to save it for the next at least decent sized group of enemies. Alright, let's go break this thing.
The Godsmith is in the caverns behind the fortress.
Nice.
He'll be glad to see us.
Okay, we got a few guys. Okay, I feel like we're getting a hang of this combat system just a little bit better. I'm not going to say we're good at it. And I definitely don't want to say that we're great at it. But I do feel like we're getting the hang of it at least. I feel like it's getting a little bit easier as we're going. I could be wrong. Could be wrong. Could be 100% wrong on that. But I feel like it. And I guess that's what matters.
Careful. Those Vargul sorcerers will bombard you with void magic.
Jesus. Alright, this dude's pissing me off. Can you just die already? Just die. Okay, I don't know where he went. There he is. Well, I thought we were outside of that radius, but I guess not. That's alright, at least we got some health orbs right there. This looks like a boss arena. Yeah, it definitely is a boss arena. Nah. It's like a mini boss, I guess. Oh, no, no, no. Well, I'm pretty sure I blocked that, so I'll call bull. Jeez. Boom. Jeez. Oh, we got a purple one. I've never seen the purple one. What is it?
He's back through there.
The rosary. What is it? Oh, it's an epic longsword. Epic longsword. Hell yes. What does it look like? Oh, actually, I really like it. I really like it. So you gain 11% Northern Technique charge whenever you hit an enemy with your Southern. That's pretty cool. You also get 7% more Soul Shatter buildup, which we use that a lot. And a 12% Rampage bonus. So we're definitely equipping that bad boy. Dual blades, blah blah blah. Yeah, we don't care about those. I wish there was a way that you could get rid of some of this stuff. Because it's just sitting here taking. Why am I still glowing? Oh, okay, the Nightblade. I'll be honest, though, that Nightblade looks pretty cool. Alright, we got a skill point to unlock. Do we do Rampage? The weapon timing. What is this? A Sundering Slam. Press E and maybe spacebar. Then press to perform a Sundering Slam. Based on how long you charged it, nearby enemies take up to 20% more damage for 30 seconds. I don't really feel like that's a bigger deal. Recovery, elements, weak points, a breach. Guys, I don't... You know what? We're going to do... We're going to do the Vitality. Nah, we're going to do the Vitality. Alright. We got a pretty sick looking sword again. Look at that thing. Boom. Alright, guys. Let's go, yeah, nothing there, nothing there. Okay, let's go meet the Godsmith. The Prismatic Falls.
Thank the Archons. I thought I'd be stuck here. Wait. Orin? You're alive. See?
Yes, we are.
I didn't know it was you here. And I didn't know you were still alive. I'll take this as a sign. Perhaps we'll survive Macros's madness after all. Come, we have much to discuss. Are we going into a sanctum? Oh, Orin.
Wow, look at this place, guys. Oh, man. I love this game. Is fucking beautiful. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, well. It's not what I meant to do. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's complete the mission. Let's go back. Let's talk to the Godsmith. And let's see what's going on. Talk to Zunan. There he is.
So this is the inside of a sanctum. She's quite something. Though I did not expect her to be so independent. She's a living being, Orin. Not merely some weapon to be wielded. Well, in that case, I'll have to look to you for the weapons. Ha! You never change. I'll provide you with basic arms. The rest we can forge. Here. This will help. A sacred flame. Go on. Light the forge with it.
Okay. Visit the forge. Where is the forge? Is this the forge? Where's our forge? the forge is. Yeah, right there. So what was the problem? I'm here. Guys, what the hell? Alright, let's go up here. So it is over there. So look, it's right there. Like, I'm trying to visit the forge, but it won't let me. What the hell? Alright, let's see what Google tells us. Surely to God, Google has figured this out. Because it is not letting me. Someone said they had to leave the game and come back. Is that what we need to do? I don't want to do that. But, alright guys, let's do it. We're going to leave the game real quick. Alright, and then we're going to restart. Maybe it was just a bug. Let's see. Let's see. How's everyone's night going? Guys, how are you liking Godfall? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Oh my gosh. Alright. Alright, guys. I like how it doesn't even give you the options of anything. Like, it literally just puts you right back into the game. Oh, my CPU temperature just shot up. I'd say it's probably because we're opening Godfall for the first time. Or because it's doing its opening sequences and whatnot. Because it had been running pretty low, actually. Surprisingly low, actually. Yeah, it just went back down. Alright, visit. There should be a way. Yeah, visit the forge. There we go.
You'll be able to upgrade your equipment once we gather the right materials.
Nice. You've rekindled the forge. Upgrade your equipment with resources to improve your stats. Equipment can be upgraded 5 times. Enchant your equipment to improve its rarity. Augments and common items cannot be enchanted. So to enchant it, we need Electrum, Sunsteel, Dragonsteel. To upgrade, you need Electrum, Salvage. Oh, we can salvage? Oh, okay, wait. Let's go back over here. Salvage is space. Oh, thank God. We can get this stuff out of our inventory. Sadness, but I like that sword. So we're getting some Sunsteel. I don't know how that works. we're gonna get rid of that one, and then we're gonna get rid of that one. Okay. So these life stones. So see, we're getting sunstone from these things, and I don't know what the requirement is of each one. That's okay. We're gonna get rid of these. Okay. So we can enchant it there, there, there. So can we upgrade this one? So increase the power of this item up to 5 times. Higher rarity gear can be upgraded up to 5 times. So if we upgrade this, it goes from a 38 to a 40. Okay, let's do it. Okay, let's hold off there, I guess. So now we're at a 42. But it says you can also enchant it. Enchanting it would make it become a legendary longsword. And it would get additional trait gained from that. So we have to have all of this in order to... Okay. That makes sense, I guess. Okay, let's do some upgrades on these. Why not? Alright, we're not going to go any past that, though. So this one is at a level 2. These are at level 2 as well. Okay. Cool. Now, I don't know really what that did for us, to be honest. Our spirit's up to 202, might it's at 170. So our primary DPS right now is a 59. Our secondary is a 53. So really, like, there's not that much of a difference. Ooh, that's not what I meant to do. Let's see. I am curious, so 43. Okay. So yeah, it's quite a bit of difference. Okay. That's cool. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's go talk to the 7th Sanctum again.
It's good you found Xenon. He'll be useful.
He's also a friend of yours.
We're at war. You and I only have time for those we find useful.
Perhaps. Usefulness comes after care, Orin.
What I care about is defeating Macros. If Xenon can help us do that, so much the better.
From an Earth sigil we acquired at the Vargal Fortress, I've been able to locate Zamora the Farseeing. She's at her lair behind the Prismatic Falls. You need to acquire enough Earth sigils, including the one we already have, before we can enter her lair. You can earn them by completing hunt missions here in the Earth Realm.
Okay. So we gotta do hunt missions. Alright, so we're not gonna do these, because we got decently far, I think. Explore the realm. So we get 2 Earth Sigils, a rare Lifestone, and complete optional objectives to do that. So we're going to face the Alpha Rancor. It's a 6, a 7, and a 9. Jesus. So that one should be decently okay. We're at a 7. This one's a 7 as well, so we're right on par with that. So we'll get an actual skill point just for doing this one. Yeah, guys, like, we're making some pretty good headway here. So we've gotten pretty far into that. All right, so story mission, boss, hunt, unique. So this is an actual hunt here. This is another story mission. Okay. And that is going to be the boss, is what I would suspect. Search for treasure, face challenges, and learn the secrets of the realm. All right, guys, we've done some pretty good things here. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna stop here. I would like to take a little while and kind of chill out. I'd like to grab some food. I can't really continue to stream on an empty stomach. It's going to end up getting quite bad. So we're going to take a little time. I'm going to kind of hang out here and eat and maybe watch a few of the streamers that I try to support and just do that while we eat. Or, excuse me, while I eat, because I don't know if you're eating or not. But we're going to do that. And then we're probably going to come back here in a couple hours. And we'll probably end up doing probably some Subnautica and some chill. I don't know. We'll see. I kind of want to play some Phasmophobia with some friends of mine. I don't know if they're going to be up to it or not. And if they are, I don't know if they'll be okay with me putting it on the stream or not. But we'll either probably do some Phasmophobia. We'll do some Subnautica and chill. I don't know. We'll do a few different things tonight probably. I'm going to be up for quite a while. We're going to have some fun and play some more games and just kind of chill out. But we are going to be done with Godfall for tonight. We'll come back tomorrow with more Godfall action. So please join me back tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, for another segment of Godfall. Thank you guys so much for joining. Again, I'd like to just point out, Liddy, thank you for that follow. Daddy and Helena, thank you for your follow as well. And Jura Falls, thank you so much for hosting my stream. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys very, very much. All your support is appreciated and loved. So thank you very much for that. All right. So take care, guys. I'm going to go eat, and I'll see you guys in a couple hours. All right. Later, guys.